MLB The Show's coverage. Stepping up to the plate, Shohei Ohtani. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The right fielder, Shohei.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Shohei Ohtani goes down for the first out of the game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Oh, and a lively fastball from Wood, and that's strike three. Here's Matt Carpenter. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
Fouled off. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Lofton ranging back to the track, and he makes a nice catch on the. Now at the plate, Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the elite,
here comes the first pitch.
The center fielder.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. And there's one down now. So one away here with the bases empty. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a little blooper to center. Springer coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in, the ever dangerous Mike Trout. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And this is popped up near second base. DeYoung is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The shortstop, Carlos.
Line towards center field. Lofton is there, and he has it for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, it's the left-handed power threat, Matt Adams. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And he missed with the slurve, so it goes to 2-1. Matt Adams in front. 3 balls and a strike to count now. George Springer will be next. And not the kind of swing you're looking for. 3-1 as it runs to a full count now. 3-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
George.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
Behind 0-2 now. A swing and a miss as he chases. Digging in, Jose Ramirez, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Jose Ramirez.
Now here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Weak grounder down the first baseline.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Davis is after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. In now, Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Speared on the dive. Hats off to that one. Coming to the plate now, Manny Machado will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And it's fouled away. Machado now on 0-1. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
To his left, Correa. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves it. Here's Chris Davis now, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
The left fielder, Chris.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Here it comes on 0-2.
Nope.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch and that counts, but he did well to spit on it there.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Chris Davis goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. First pitch of the at-bat.
Number 34.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Lindor over to his left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Tim Hu, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Tim Hu.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. So striding forward now, Kerry Wood. Oof, it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Springer giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in is the veteran center fielder, Kenny Lofton. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Davis is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Ready for another chance? Shohei Ohtani. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
The windup and the 0-1. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And it's 1-2. 2-2.
That's inside.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. And he fouls this one off. Big swing by Grandal, and a ball carrying well to right. And this one is gone. A home run. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Trout has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Right fielder has a beat on it, and that retires the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ichiro Suzuki. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. And a ball 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Now the 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
3-2.
Fell behind early in this one, 3-0, and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Grandal gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Trout is retired, 2 down now.
The batter.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. So far, 0 for 1 with the flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB, certainly.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires. Here's Matt Adams now. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
For Hong Kong, the first baseman, Matt.
Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. pulled high in the air out to right field. Number 51 is there, and he'll bring this one in. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Slow little grounder left side. Arenado fields it cleanly. On to first, and a good start to the inning here for Wood. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout. Score at 2-3, and the here's Nolan Arenado.
He will be a lead. The third baseman, Nolan.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ground ball foul down the left side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting, first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a fastball right by him from Burnett. It's 0-1.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they're going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
So coming to the plate, Tim Koo. He flew out in his last at-bat. The 1-0. 1-1 the count. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
On the ground is short. This could be 2. There's 1.
That's an out.
Throw to Adams is in time. They turn the double. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Next to hit will be the pitcher, A.J. Burnett. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. And this is high, a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now batting.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Shohei Ohtani. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up. At the plate, Kerry Wood. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
The pitcher.
And a high strike there, 0-1.
Wood.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So striding in, Kenny Lofton, a hit in 2 tries so far. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Digging in now, Francisco Lindor. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next inning.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitor's bullpen. And he is into second with a 2-out double. So stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And nothing will come of the 2-out double. Ready once again, Yasmani Grandal. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. Fouled away. Bases are empty. 1 man out.
That's a ball.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Now another 2-2. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Shortstop, Carlos.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Ramirez will put this one away, and the side is retired.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Trout. Will be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
The 1-0 home. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. High and deep to straightaway right. Ohtani going back on it. To the track, to the wall. Boom goes the dynamite. Stepping in, and Fergie Jenkins comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Your attention, please. Now,
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Jenkins.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
3-2.
No outs, nobody on. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and a glove flip for 1. On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play.
Now batting.
So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Manny Machado. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Soft grounder left side. And the throw to first is in time, but the stepping in, Matt Adams. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Lifted the other way to left center. Trout has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here's George Springer.
Number 4.
First offering on its way. And Wood going to the fastball early and often. It's 0-1.
One of the keys to pitching late in the games, first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Squared that one up just a little late. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Koo finds it, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Tim Koo. First pitch on its way. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left. Strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Skied into very shallow right. Ohtani sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Jesus Aguilar is into the on-deck circle now, and that'll spell the end of the start for Kerry Wood. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. 2-0 count, the pitch. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
Center fielder, number 7.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kenny Lofton. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
And with his speed, he's one of those.
And the center fielder is under it. Raisel Iglesias will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Pedro Alvarez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Turned on down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. Now the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
2 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the... Johnny Venters enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Springer is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the 9th. Striding in, Ichiro Suzuki. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This one's flared out toward left. Here comes Davis, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Venters is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy...
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. This is line to left. Davis is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. At the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He'll be the one to lead it off here in the top of inning number 10. In there, no balls and a strike. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. The 1-2. Fouled off.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Digging in, Matt Carpenter. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The batter, number 1.
Striding in once again, Carlos Correa. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he lays off there, 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Lofton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping in,
for the elite, the third baseman, Nolan.
First pitch of the at-bat. A high fastball is in there.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Ball one, well below the zone. Line drive to left. Davis is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Digging in once again, Tim Who. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup with the 0-2. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop. Correa scooped up. Throw on to first, and we are now at the plate. Matt Adams. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Trout. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Settling in now, George Springer. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it, the right fielder. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Into the box, Chris Davis. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a score. Josh Donaldson will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1, and it's fouled away. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Kenny Lofton. The winning run is at first base.
Attention, please. He's running at first base.
Here's the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
In today's game, if they're going to give you an out, you take it. You have to find a way to execute a pitch in the zone, allow him to get the bunt down, and take the out at first.
Now it's the Chad Green comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Digging in to try it again. Ichiro Suzuki. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Craig Kimbrell gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning.
Leading
from the stretch.
Hong Kong.
Fouled off.
The second baseman, Paul.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Foul tip held onto behind the plate. It's strike 2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Trey Mancini will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit. Trey
hit hard on the ground to second. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Coming to the plate now Shohei Ohtani. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Ready now, Yasmani Grandal. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go-ahead run at third with one away. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Count even at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with two gone now. Fouled away. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Skied into straightaway right. Under it is the right fielder. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Hector Neris will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th. First pitch of the at-bat, and he takes ball one.
For the Sandlot, the left fielder, Mike Trout.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. The 1-1 home is taken for ball two. And a pretty good take there on the slider down. It's ball three. The 3-1 pitch. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Big Dog's got to eat. In a close game like this. And this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
Final line score. First for your victorious home team. 2 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 7.